So it could have been that Paul was referring to dogs and evildoers to another group, by the way. And who are this? Uh, when you really take a look at it, uh, in the second part of this in number two of this slide, we actually are, or rather, in number one. Let's take number one first because that's important. It seems like if you're going to associate evildoers and dogs to those who mutilate the flesh. Those who mutilate the flesh actually, these are people who are actually part of the nations and who are doing idolatrous practices and not even in covenant with Yeshua. So, in other words, they're not part of Israel's covenant. That is also Yeshua's covenant with his people. And that's the reason why they don't follow the rules and regulations of the kingdom, and they engage in practices that are pagan and actually objectionable to the laws of the kingdom, and that includes mutilation of the flesh. And here in our country, the Philippines, there are even people who do that, and they believe that they are also Christians, but they mutilate the flesh. Uh, they do things that are not in accordance with what God is saying. Okay, so these are characteristics of pagans, of people in the nations. And how many times in the Bible is God saying that do not do as what the nations are doing? And if you actually click on the term later on katatomid, you actually it will jump into the idea that it could be referring to non-covenantal people. And I don't want people to feel guilty about it, but the term Gentile actually, it actually means, according to my elders, it actually means you're not in the covenant. So you're still part of the nations who are still